Learning not to take things personally can be an incredibly powerful tool to have for yourself, right? Because when you take things personally, any little thing or any little word that somebody else may say can linger in your mind and affect what you do for the rest of the day, right? You can even remember certain things for weeks later, and all of that just piles up in your mind, and you're never able to get over simple things that other people are doing. And I'm gonna give you two tips to get over it, right? The first one is acknowledging that people's thoughts, actions, and words come from their own internal states. They're simply reflecting it onto you. So it has nothing to do with you, right? They just may not be comfortable with where you are in life, what you're doing. Um, they may not know that this is a new side of you that you're working on or something like that, right? And they're expressing themselves and their frustration with themselves onto you. So don't take those things personally. The second thing is choosing not to be affected by what others say is going to give you a sense of autonomy, and it's going to increase your self-respect, and others around you will notice it. They'll they'll notice you refusing to take things personally, and they'll see how you're taking more control over your own emotions, and how your actions are more they seem more in tune with who you are, and like you're more sure of yourself, right? So just remember to take these tips into consideration, and start slow, right? Start small. You're not going to be perfect at it in the very beginning, but over time you'll build this skill until eventually anything anybody else says is not going to bother you anymore. And it's important to be able to differentiate between people telling you things when they're trying to help you as well. If somebody's more experienced, if they seem like they're not being aggressive, or if they're not coming from a place of like self-hatred or hatred for you, right, then try to understand what they're telling you, right? Take those lessons or those criticisms and use them to better yourself.